Hi everyone, Mama Fredo here. Good Friday. We're doing the coronavirus going on in the whole world right now. It's kind of scary. But anyway, I thought on behalf of Good Friday and Easter Sunday, my grandmother used to make this bread, this Italian bread. It was called Gazzadil. Now I'm doing my own version because I don't exactly have everything in stock, so I'm doing my own version of it. So I just want to show you a couple of things that I've done so far. So right over here, I had to cut up pepperoni, provolone cheese, and some ham. We have flour ready. I have some pans ready. Eggs, which will go in there as well. We have egg whites. We'll use the pastry brush to put the egg whites around it so when we fold it, it sticks together. Black pepper. My dough is here. I have 3 things of dough that I let rise. So I will start flouring them, and I will show you the next step in just a few minutes. Thank you. What you do is put a large amount of flour on the counter so that the dough doesn't stick. We don't want that. Now we're going to put the dough in there. Get it nice and floury because we don't want it to stick. And then I'm going to roll. Just kind of pushing out some bubbles right now. And then I will start to roll. Make sure there's enough flour on there so it doesn't stick to my countertop because we don't want that. That's silly. Now we're rolling it out. Both ways, try to get this dough a nice size so we can put a lot of the good stuff in there, like the pepperoni and the ham and the provolone. I'm so excited. This is not my grandmother's version. Nobody can make it like her. My sister is very close to making it like her. I just can't seem to muster it. I make the other. When my grandmother passed away, we decided that my sister would do this, the Gazzadil, and I would make the pastilla. And the pastilla is a macaroni pie. It's made with cream and macaroni and eggs and sugar, and I really like it. Not a lot of people like it, but that's okay. So I know it's kind of a pain in the neck trying to get this out. You want to try to get it as big as you can. The bigger the bread, the better it'll be. So we're excited. Now you make this on Good Friday, but it has meat in it because of pepperoni and ham. So you cannot eat it till after midnight because you can't eat meat on Friday. So that's why I'm making it now. And we're gonna stay up till midnight. And when it hits midnight, we will cut it open. That's the exciting part. So I'm almost done rolling. I guess I shouldn't have worn black. Because look, black's going to show all the flour. All the flour, how messy I'll get. That'll show that too. So I'm almost done rolling it, which is good. You don't make it too thin, because then it'll break with all the stuff in it. Alright, so this seems about right. So now, what I have to do is to put, I'll do the ham first. So you sprinkle the ham around in little pieces. You want to leave an edge so you can roll it. Let's put the ham. I guess I'm putting too much. I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut more because I guess I thought I cut enough and I didn't. So that's the ham. Now we're doing the pepperoni. Love pepperoni. So the pepperoni goes in. Just trying to make sure you make it like you balance it out because you don't want somebody biting into it and just tasting one thing. They got to taste it all. So there's the pepperoni. Look at that. So we have the ham. We have the pepperoni. Now we're putting the provolone cheese, which is my favorite. I love cheese. I love any kind of cheese. Except feta. I'm not a big fan of feta, but I'll eat it. But I mean, you know. See how this is? So now, the most important part, and I know you're not going to think it's important. I'm going to have to cut more stuff. Okay. Now what we do. Lots of black pepper. So we sprinkle that on. Then, grated cheese. Lots of grated cheese. I think anything tastes good with grated cheese. I don't know if that's from me being Italian. I don't know. But I know that this gives it a nice extra flavor. That's why we don't put salt, because the grated cheese has salt in it. So we're doing that. Now, the egg. The scrambled egg. My little helper scrambled 4, but I'm only using a little bit. So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna scramble, you're gonna put that, see how we just put it in there? You're not overpowering it in there. I'm just putting a little bit at a time. I need some more. Because it should be 1 whole egg, but you know, we mixed 4 and I'm trying to judge it myself. So that's why we're like this. So, a little bit more. I think we're almost there. Okay. Maybe just a little bit in the middle. Okay. Now, I'm just going to put a little bit more grated cheese, just because I want to cover up the egg a little bit. And a little more black pepper. So we have some layers going here. Now, most important part, pastry brush. You're going to get your egg whites. First of all, you're going to make sure everything's in, because you want to have a nice, there you go, see? You want to be able to roll this pretty good, you know? So you're going to get your pastry brush, and you're going to rub all the edges. Because when you do that, it makes it, the dough stick and stay closed while you're baking it. And that's important. You don't want everything oozing out, then the bread is not good. You gotta keep it in. That's what you do. So we're almost done now. Just a little bit more, and then I will fold it. Okay. So now, we are going to start folding it. And to make sure we keep it in, we're gonna fold it and make sure we keep it in. It's very important. Keep it all together. A lot of flour on this one. Keeping it in, keeping it in, keeping it in. Now, what you do is you put a little bit of extra here to keep it closed. That's kind of important too, because you don't want this opening. So we do that. Now, it should be a little tighter. Always your first one is, you know. So what we could do now is make it a circle. And we're gonna close it up again. Gotta keep it closed. This is to adhere it. Now, my grandmother used to put an egg, oopsie, what's that? My grandmother used to put an egg in the middle. And of course hers were bigger. I'm just patching up a hole. Don't want a hole. No hole, please. Okay. So that will go on here. And we have our first one made. Mine are small. I'm back. I finished the first one over there. I'm gonna make one more and then I'll be back. Hi guys, so we made the second one. We have 2 here now. I only have 1 more to make, but I wanted to show you that I also do a little egg wash on the top, because then it gets it a nice golden brown color, which just makes it gorgeous. You need it to be gorgeous. You know what I mean? There you go. So, after I'm done baking them, I'm gonna put them in the oven, like 300, maybe 325 for like an hour, not even an hour probably. And then I will show you the finished product, okay? Bye. Hi guys, I'm back again. Forgot to show you the end result to my Easter bread, quesadilla. So I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to turn it around. I had them wrapped after they were finished, and I want to show you the inside of a piece. So hold on 1 second, okay? So here you can see with the bread, I opened one up for you. See how nice it is? You like it to be brown because everything's well cooked and everything. There's the second one. Evidently the third one has already been, you know, gone through. But as you can see the lunch meat and the head and the bread. Very good. I'm pretty proud of myself. It turned out pretty good. So I'm excited, okay? So I just wanted to let you know the final result, sorry. A little tired this morning. Now I'm making homemade raviolis. I already made the dough. So I just want to show you that. The dough's made. Here's the pasta maker over here that I need to get out. So that'll be today. There's my mixer I used. I cleaned it up.